Hello everyone, it's Tarbridge Knight here, and today we're going to go ahead and create our 2K21 subreddit society. So let's go ahead and jump right in and we'll take a look at some of the options we have. So first thing we want to do is name it. So we will go ahead and change this to Reddit 2K21. And our society customization, we'll hit enter first. So emblem foreground. So by default we have the golfer. So let's look at the golf icons we have. We've got several different golf icon themes, including TGC Tours. So again, I think I'm going to go with that default. I like it. I am going to make it a little bit smaller though. So let's go ahead and scale it down to, let's say 75%. 70%. Okay. And let's look at our background options. Background options, it looks like there are less. So we've got clubs, circle, wreath, star, some badges, oval, ribbon, just straight lines. I kind of like this one right here. So let's go back up here, set that. I like that. It looks centered. So what I'm going to go ahead and go do is go back and center that golfer in there, I think. So that one's good, but I'm going to go back to the foreground. And we're going to take our golfer and shrink him down just a little bit more. So down to, what, 50? And then we can move him a little bit. So we'll move him to the right and down, no, down a little bit. So, yeah, I'd say that looks good. I may come down and visit this again later at some other point, but right now we'll just go ahead and go with that. Society colors. Don't see where those actually get applied. So let's go ahead and cancel this. Let's go ahead and choose our society colors again. I'm going to keep that teal color just because that kind of goes along with my Tarbridge Knight theme. Again, all this can be adjusted later on. So we will select that and we'll say we are done. We'll apply it. Okay. So society style, what are options? Casual, competitive, simulation, and design. So if we choose casual, do we get any more information by any of these? No information. This is going to be kind of a casual. I may create another society for, actually we do want to make it competitive. I think I can adjust some of the settings. Security level, we're going to go ahead and make it public for right now. And the membership fee is going to be, let's make it 100. Don't want to go too fast with the controller here. Okay, so 100. We are going to enforce the handicap to make it even. No minimum handicap. Actually, we'll make a... let's make it minimum handicap and max handicap of... Wait. Oh, no, okay, I see. I had, for some reason I had that wrong. So minimum handicap... you've got to be, let's leave it at 20 because I know we're going to have some good, let's leave it at 15. I know we're going to have some good players that are going to have a positive handicap, but we still want to be able to include everybody. So I'm going to bump up this to max, which is 38. We want everyone to be able to do it. Message of the day. Don't have anything to say about us. So in here, put in this. And get rid of the caps lock. This and my typing abilities. Okay. This is the official. No, we don't know if it's official. This is the online society for the PGA Tour 2K21 subreddit. Confirm. Done. Okay, so I see where the colors come into play. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at some of our other options here, but we won't completely set up the tour just yet. So play event. So there are no upcoming events. Of course, we didn't add anything. Schedule. So all events begin at midnight, Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, that's good to know. Statistics, members. Obviously, we don't have anybody in here just yet. And administration. So let's take a look at what our admin options are here. So difficulty restrictions. So give it difficulty preset. So open is each gameplay difficulty preset combination of difficulty settings offering varying degrees of difficulty and play experiences. Okay. So I think for this we're going to leave ours with our options. Beginner, amateur, pro-am, which is kind of the middle. So I know we have additional settings this year, but we're going to go ahead and set up our online society with just kind of the middle pro-am. Same for swing difficulty. Swing timing, we're going to go ahead and we want to keep it fairly realistic, so we're going to go ahead and leave the swing timing on. Distance control meter. Okay, what are our options? Putting only, on, open. Okay. So actually, we're going to go ahead and leave it open and let everything be open to start with. This is going to be a short warm-up season, so we'll leave that. So our options, putt preview, we have number of putts allowed. Okay, number of putt previews. Okay, I like that. Course yardage. So if it's on, displays precise distances to the pin. Book only disables the distance to the pin, but allows the measurement cursor in the yardage book. And then we can really make it complicated by turning everything off. Provision wind. The effective wind has included. Okay, that's interesting. Provision wind. So if it's on, you actually can see the trajectory. It'll be included in that trajectory. I don't know if I like that. Same thing with the provision lie penalty and the angle, elevation. Okay. Yeah, I think we will want to restrict some of these, but it's nice to know some of these options are available. So aim only. Displays only when you're adjusting your shot. Actually, I might keep that one on. Scout camera. Land with the inclusion of the enable provision settings. Okay, scout cam with ridicule and distance UI enabled. Okay. Lie grid, additional details, terrain beneath the ball and the golfer's feet, wall and true shot. Green grid, pin preference. Okay, we want to go ahead and probably keep that out when we're putting. We don't need the pin in there. Aim marker, wind display. Okay, so there are all the settings for your difficulty restrictions for your online society. Again, for this purpose, we're going to go ahead and leave it open. Society settings. Okay, so that's back to our general settings we set up a minute ago. Apply. Okay, so pending request, if we have it set here for private, then we will get to the request in here. And anyone that wants to donate to the society, then we can go ahead and receive your donations and then end the season. So what I'm missing, it looks like, is any sort of clubhouse. 2K19 had a clubhouse. I'm not seeing any sort of clubhouse event here. So society settings. There's just the color, background, and foreground. So that looks good. So security level, we're going to make that public. Okay. Well, I think we have our society ready to go. And I don't see any other settings we need to look at. Okay, so there are the restrictions. Hitting X switches between the restrictions and information. All right, so let's go ahead and go back out of here. I'm confirmed I want to exit. All right, there you go. That is how you create a society in PGA Tour 2K21. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.